The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado's offense will have the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Line getting set on second down. Off the RPO, complete. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Power football with the run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on second down. The play-action fake. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Stewart. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Wolverines offense will have its first possession of the game. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
And this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
They'll run play action, extending the play. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, and after the quarterback got him on the ground.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And the Colorado offense is That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Going to the running game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Taylor wants to throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum from your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Miller. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Taylor wants to throw. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. On the ground, it's Welch. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. What? Grab by the defense.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Makes the quick grab. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Buys a little extra time. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point in the game.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Taylor wants to throw it. He's right on target. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. It's complete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in the zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They are up by 7 over Texas Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Throwing right. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll try to get outside.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give to the back.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Here's the handoff. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I tell you what, Paul, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school, David. I don't got the stones to dial that up on 4th down, keeping my own end like that. That's a punt for me, but hey, the gamble pays off. Good for them. Maybe they can buy themselves some more real estate now as they're trying to drive down the field and score.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Taylor wants to throw. It's complete to the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Shows him the stiff arm. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quick release on the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to run for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone. They're going to run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Trying play action. He's got it on the run. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter periods period of time in that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when your defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
It's going to be interesting to see how the defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They've got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Miller. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Working the middle, it's complete. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Going deep. Reels it in down the left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Colorado. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Orji. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man! And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it there.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
Yes!
And that ball is picked off.
Yes!
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He leaves it with his back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Taylor wants to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line. And the
defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And the Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He wants to pass it on second down. He finds his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Snap it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Taylor wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return. Not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. Fights off a defender. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so they'll make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He fought him off for a while, and that's what they mean by gang tackling. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Into the end zone.
Yes.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. Taylor wants to throw it. Makes his connection. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, and then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat-on-hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now, it opens up play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Will.
He's inside the 40, the 20, past the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverine. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, now on second down. Leaves it with the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing third and short from the 25.
Why do you keep doing it like that?
They'll try to get the first through the air. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 25.
Points back. Points back.
To the right.
Do it.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll go with a direct snap. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, what a move! Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out! How in the world did the offense retain possession? They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll ride the hot hand. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be fair.
They've changed into the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Handoff from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field, and this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
The Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the 4th quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the pummeling has started. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.